Guys, happy new year, and I hope you guys had a fantastic Christmas. Sorry that I haven't uploaded in like 4 months. Actually, yeah, 4 months. That's how long I've been gone for. I've been focusing on school and stuff and other things in life. But today we'll be reviewing the Jakks Pacific Sonic 3 figures, since it won in the poll. I only got like 1 vote, but who cares? I was probably gonna review these figures anyways once I felt like it, but let's just get this started. So the first figure we're going to be looking at is Jim Carrey, aka Dr. Eggman. One of the best looking figures though, like one of the best looking figures I've seen of like Jim Carrey. I don't know if this is like the first ever. No, this is like the second one that we had. There's the Sonic 2 one, and this is the Sonic 3 one. This one's a little bit bigger than that one, but this one has less articulation but he looks good though. As you can see the gold buttons and his goggles. It's on his forehead. The detail looks fantastic. Look at that. Look at the sculpting, bro. Not even Hasbro can do this. It's crazy, bro. I mean, they do it when they want to. They do sculpting when they want to, but for Jakks, it's pretty peak. And then we get the shoes. Obviously, they have the gold accents and stuff. But besides that, let's get into his articulation. His head can move a full rotation. Can't really move up or down or side to side, but he has arms articulation that can go a full 360. Butterfly joints, but they don't really work that well. But he has a bicep swivel. It's very tight though. Oh, never mind. It was just in the way of the butterfly joint. And then a single jointed arm, which I was just like, bro, they could have added double jointed system what they did for the first one, but no. And then he has hinges for his hands, and you can actually see that he has the if my camera can focus on that, but no, it seems like it can't. But he does have the little the little hand controls, which is pretty cool. And it looks like he's like flipping just like Spider-Man. There you go, you can kind of see the controls. Yeah, the hand moves. And then the torso, I kind of broke this guy and glued him back together because I thought I could take off the torso, but no, it just snapped in half. Yeah, I'm kind of a fucking idiot for doing that. But he does have leg articulation, and he goes out that far and goes back not even a little bit. He does have the eye swivel and a single jointed knee joint, leg joint or whatever. Ankle pivot. He has an ankle pivot, and it can move forward that far and move that back that far. And it can also swivel. So yeah, kind of a disappointing figure to start off on, but it's not bad. It's not a bad figure. I definitely like having a figure of Jim Carrey though. It's pretty cool. But yeah, whatever. Next is the man himself, Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog. Sorry for the awkward silence. Yeah, this is him. He looks very, very, very good. He looks pretty damn accurate to the actual film itself. I know it's not like 1-to-1. Like, I mean, actually, never mind. It is 1-to-1. Never mind. Just give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Okay, so he looks pretty damn good. The back of him, I really wish they didn't do this where it's the translucent plastic. It just looks cheap, okay? It just looks cheap. So yeah, he looks pretty good. Torso. And the shoes look pretty nice too, as you can see. And then you have the detail at the bottoms. And then you can look at the back too. And he also has the shoe loops. His shoes. So he can, so the articulation, he can do a full 360 on his, for his head. He could look down this far and look up that far. And he has a butterfly joint, which works really, really well. Bicep swivel. Single joint elbow, but it goes in just like it's like a double jointed, it's like double jointed, which is pretty cool. Like, it goes like literally almost like all the way in. Like, if it had a double joint, like a double joint elbow, that would have been crazy. He has he has a wrist swivel and articulated fingers, bro. But they're all on like one joint. But you can definitely make it individual if you cut in between the fingers. But if you cut past that, you're gonna the finger's gonna come off. So yeah, be careful of that. Also the hand has a hinge. Yeah. Also, he has a torso joint, torso swivel, which people been really wanting with the 4-inch and probably 5-inch figures. It can't really go forward. It can go back a little bit, but that's it. He also has ball joint legs. He can kick up this far, which is pretty damn far. He can kick back this far. It's pretty damn good though. And he has a thigh swivel and a generous knee joint. Like, look at this. This is pretty damn crazy. It's more than the main line too. And he has the greatest, like, I don't think it's like, it's pretty damn good. A pretty damn good ankle pivot. His foot can go back this far and then go forward that far. All in all, pretty damn good figure though. It's really, really good. It's a really good figure. Highly recommend it for you to pick this guy up if you're a big Sonic fan. But yeah, next figure. We're going to do Tails. Tails, yes. This guy has like the least amount of articulation because he has no torso swivel, which is kind of disappointing. Which I was expecting it with this guy, but apparently not. But he does still look really good though, so that's pretty good. We got his tails, pretty cool. One of them is pretty damn loose though. I don't understand why it's so loose, but it is. Whatever. But his head, his face looks fantastic. Everything else looks fantastic. Even his laces, they got these laces, but they're not painted. And then we got the bottom of the shoes, which is, it says Jakks Pacific 2024. Yeah. Nobody really cares about that though. But for his articulation, he is pretty limited when it comes to articulation. He looks up this far and he barely looks down, but you can get a full rotation for his head. The arms, oh my god, they are tight. I did not know they were this tight. He has a butterfly joint, but his arms are super tight. I don't understand why. So is his elbow. He has an elbow joint just like the rest of them. It doesn't matter if he has no bicep swivel. He has an elbow swivel, so that's good. And he has a wrist swivel, and that is tight too. I don't understand why it's tight. But he also has the same articulation as Sonic, which he has movable. All of them are movable, except for the this. He doesn't have a thigh swivel. It can only go like that. It can only swivel like that. And then the knee joint. He has a knee joint, and then he has his feet that move. And he has an ankle pivot, which is pretty damn good. He has a pretty damn good ankle pivot, but pretty limited. He's on the limited side, which kind of sucks. Also, his tails move full 360. They can also move a full 360, and they can move up and down. Pretty disappointing with tails, though. That's kind of sad. It's pretty disappointing with this guy. But we also got another good figure. It is Shadow. It is Shadow the Hedgehog. I love this guy, bro. This guy looks so good. He looks so cool. Definitely one of the best out of the, out of wave 1. He looks fantastic, bro. Every single detail to his shoes. I just wish it was like this. His rings were gold, just like the 4-inch one. Over here, let me get him real quick. Like, I wish he had gold accents, just like the 4-inch one, but it doesn't matter. This one's obviously shorter. The 4-inch, we already know that. But yeah, he still looks really cool. And you can see the back. Everything is painted and sculpted beautifully. And we got his chest fur, which is actually sculpted. It's not painted on, actually. It's actually it's like a separate piece. Like, you can feel like it's a separate piece. Like, it is a separate piece. This is pretty cool. And I like that. And I wish they could do that more with their 4-inch line, make separate pieces instead of just having it sculpted on. But, it's whatever. And every single one of them has these plastic, plastic lenses, or not plastic lenses, but to make the eyes look more realistic. As you can see, it's plastic. But it kind of looks weird on Shadow. Like, it stops. Like, the eye stops going. Like, it stops continuing. It doesn't continue with his with the eye. But it's whatever. So his articulation is the same as Sonic. So he looks up, looks down, full 360 at the head with the ball joint, side to side, butterfly joint, bicep swivel. Elbow joint, wrist swivel, his fingers move, not individually, but torso. It goes a full 360, just like Sonic does. I know I didn't show it, but he does the exact same thing. Ball joint, legs, kicks up that far and then goes back out. He just fell apart. And then he goes back that far. And then thigh swivel. His knee can, you know, he has a knee joint, and he also has his foot can go back that far and forward this far, and he has ankle pivot. So yeah, overall, fantastic figure, amazing. So yeah, now for a figure that you know, I know people weren't expecting. Well, yeah, weren't expecting a supersonic. I know this guy is not in wave 1, but I don't really care. I just need, the only one I need is Knuckles, and I complete the set. But like, yeah, this guy's cool too. Like, look, this guy has a little bit of a, there's like a glittery effect to him. I know it might not show up on camera, but he does. In person, it looks really cool. And I have another one of and I can compare it to the Sonic 2 Supersonic figure, which is still a cool figure as well to have. This guy just blows this one out of the water, because like this one looks so cool. And then what I wanted to compare the glittery effect to the Supersonic that I got, the one I reviewed. I mean, you can't really see it because this one's like shiny, but you can see the shine. So yeah, but this one's like less subtle, or more subtle. So yeah, basically the same basically he has the same articulation as the normal Sonic. Butterfly joint, bicep swivel, single jointed elbow, and his wrist can swivel, moves up and down. It's just like the, you know, regular ones. Torso, full 360, and he can crunch that far, which is, I think, farther than Sonic and Shadow. Shadow can't even do it. His leg can bend, knee bend. It goes up this far and looks back, goes back that far. Foot can also swivel, which no, I can't actually, never mind. And ankle pivot. So yeah, that's all of the Sonic 3 figures that I own. And I don't feel like getting another Shadow, but I'll definitely get Knuckles. But yeah, that's it for this video. Please like and subscribe. I want to reach like maybe 100 subscribers at the end of the year. That'd be very nice. But yeah, apart from that, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe again, and you know, comment like a figure like that you want me to review. Comment like which one do you want me to review, or like which one do you want me to review. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in another video. So bye.